Hey guys, how's it going? Kelechi Oka here, and in this video I'm going to explain why this smartphone, the Tecno Pouvoir 3 Plus, is far one of the best mid-range phone. It is a very good average device with an ultimate performance spirit. Thank you guys for subscribing and supporting this channel, and if you haven't already, please kindly hit the subscribe button while watching and do what to turn the bell notification on for more exciting videos coming next. Firstly, I commend the company for always putting up a good test to its devices. The upgrades, the designs, and the performance is great. This phone isn't just about its big battery. There's so much about this phone. It has a super performance spirit. Even with its 3GB RAM, it's really exciting what I discovered about this phone. The Pouvoir lineup has always been about power or battery, but this in particular is double of what was expected. It is an upgrade over the 5000 mAh Pouvoir 3, triple AI camera, 2.0 GHz processor, and the ultimate 6000 mAh battery. And guess what? All this and more for only $124. It is the best budget device to easily flex with. Now below this video description, I'll put a link to where you can easily order a new Pouvoir 3 Plus. To be honest, this phone is an excellent upgrade. The design is tuned to meet the latest design trend, having a 6.35-inch HD Plus AMOLED IPS LCD display, and comes with a trendy 19.9 aspect ratio and a water drop notch to house the single front-facing camera. Protecting the screen is an Asahi Dragon tail glass, and as expected, a dual SIM card slot and a dedicated micro SD slot for additional storage. It weighs 209 grams and measures 9.17 mm in thickness, mostly because of the hefty battery inside. The layout on the rear of the Pouvoir 3 Plus is almost the same as on the Pouvoir 3 and the Pouvoir 3A, but careful examinations revealed little changes. Instead of having a single camera on the rear, the Pouvoir 3 Plus sports 3 rear cameras with a camera flash sitting below. The gradient look is gone, unlike the Pouvoir 3 where we had a gradient finish, but here the 3 Plus comes out plain. Being a budget device, the back is made of plastic with a triple rear camera on it, LED flashlight, and a fingerprint sensor for biometric unlock. The display on the Pouvoir 3 Plus is one of the most noticeable changes it brings to the Pouvoir 3 lineup. AMOLED display with a screen resolution of 720 x 1548 pixels. This is by far the best display on any of the Pouvoir smartphones that have been released. The camera is one of the most exciting aspects of the Pouvoir 3 Plus. This phone takes it all. It comes with an improved cameras that are tuned to match the current trends and pretty standard for a smartphone these days. A triple camera setup on the rear, housing a 13 megapixel camera, an 8 megapixel wide angle camera, and 2 megapixel depth camera. The picture quality from the rear camera is amazing. Detailed with good colors. High dynamic range is also decent. The image quality is sharp with good colors, and even at night with the quad flash behind, your photos at night is covered. The 8 megapixel selfie camera is also decent as well, with good detailed images, having an AI face beauty that does some magic. It can also shoot 720 videos at 30 fps and also 1080p videos at 30 fps, just as the triple rear camera. The software on this Pouvoir 3 is the main reason behind the Plus, and I believe that with big battery comes more performance use. Now inside this device is a MediaTek Helio P22 SoC, which has an octa-core processor that is clocked at 2.0 GHz and paired with the Power VRO GE8320 for games and graphics. hooked up to the two variants available, 3GB and 4GB of RAM. Mine here is 3GB of RAM with 32 internal storage. It runs the latest Android 9.0 Pie out of the box, which of course has the Tecno Pouvoir skin slapped on the top. The plus on this phone extends to its battery. Now usually Tecno Pouvoir phones usually come with 5000 mAh battery capacity, but when you have a plus, definitely you're up for something great and big. The Pouvoir 3 comes with super powerful 6000 mAh battery capacity, allowing you to stay on for 5 days. Extra time for lengthy calls. You can go days playing your games and watching videos as well. But unfortunately, there is no mention of fast charging support, so juicing up the device to 100% is going to take quite some time. Honestly, this device is quite different and unique. Its powerful battery is beyond expectation. It's much better upgrade and available at such a budget-friendly price. It's pretty good and performance-wise is top-notch. So there you have it, guys. Share your thoughts and views below in the comments, and kindly like and share to a friend to help make a purchase decision. And please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.